Conor. Because if he lose, it's going to go on his record. Why should that go on his record? I don't understand that. But will I be watching it? Yeah. I'm not paying for it. I'm going to somebody else's house, me and Lopan. Indeed. We definitely hitting somebody's house up, for that. And we're going to eat all their food. Indeed. So, it will be entertaining. It will be a lot of trash talking. I can't wait to see the weigh-in. That will be in itself a spectacle. I don't know if Dana White's going to be there in the middle or who's going to, be there with the face-off, and all this stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if Conor, put his face in Mayweather's face and try to get him riled up or whatever. But both parties, they're going to get paid, But at the end of the day, I'm just praying. I am praying that this is somewhat of a fight. Somewhat, not going 3 rounds or whatever, and then Floyd, gets him out of there real fast or anything like that. Or Conor getting lucky and catching him with a punch, and then he's out of there, in 2-3 rounds or whatever. No, that's not what I want to, that's not what I want to see. Gary, we're not going to get on that. We're not talking about New York anymore. But this fight, I'm a little speechless on it. It's like, where do you go from here? With the game of boxing, because the MMA will be all right because they got tons of guys, that are relevant, and then guys that's coming up that will be relevant, and then they got the ladies as well that they be doing their thing too. Ronda Rousey seems to be done, so it doesn't seem like there's an open spot for a woman to take over that spotlight for the women. So MMA is going to be fine. Where do boxing go from here? Because everyone has said, stuff is rigged. It's not as competitive. Boxing is a joke. And then you go and do something like this. Now, De La Hoya is mad about it. He don't think they should, fight and people should endorse it, because all they trying to do is get money. Well, that's kind of what boxing is built around, a little bit, getting money, getting folks money, setting stuff up to get money. Now, you do have some great fighters that was out there, but after this is all said and done, then what? Do we, we still got, Canelo and Triple G to look forward to, but it's not those consistent matches that you used to have. You had so many fighters that was in boxing. And to me, after this happens, where do you go? Where do you go? Now, I'm going to ask this. Do you think for any just split second, Floyd could entertain maybe losing? I know that's not in his vocabulary, but money is. Can you imagine if Conor McGregor, first off, Vegas would be upset because Vegas has Mayweather, open up a 1,100 favorite, so they would be upset if Conor, wins this fight, but there would be a rematch. There would be a rematch. Everybody's going to be happy at the end of the day, half and half, because half of the people don't like Conor McGregor and half the people don't like Floyd Mayweather. So somebody's going to lose and somebody's going to be happy. And both parties probably hoping it's a knockout either way, so somebody can see one of them get knocked out. Gary G. Money Joyner said, they need to bring the fight to Madison Square Garden. A lot of classic fights takes place there. Floyd versus McGregor would pack the house. Now, Gary, I agree with you on that. I will definitely agree with you on that. There has been, iconic, fights in Madison Square. It's the aura. Now I'll give you that. That's the aura of the garden, Madison Square Garden. And, but Floyd owns Las Vegas. That's the only thing. You got to play by his rules. But, yeah. I think if it was Vegas is, don't get me wrong, Vegas, and y'all probably going to get mad at me, but Vegas is going to be popping. Vegas is going to be popping that weekend because you know what else is going on that weekend, and it's not that big, But Vegas is going to be popping because Ice Cube and Allen Iverson 3-on-3 league, their championship game is the same day. So you're going to have NBA players there. You're going to have groupies there. You're going to have boxing. And then you're going to have all the celebrities there that's going to be flying in. And Vegas is going to be bananas on the 26th. So I'm telling y'all right now, if you haven't already, you better do it tonight. You better get yourself a flight and a hotel because the price is going up. It's going to be crazy that weekend. So if you can go to the fight, please get me and Lopan a ticket so we can go too. We would love to. We don't even take up that much space. And me and Lopan, we'll share a bed. No, we won't share a bed. Lopan gonna sleep on the floor. That's his style. Indeed. Yeah. So Lopan will sleep on the floor. I need to get a bed. But Big L said that's a fake fight. Now, why is that a fake fight? Why is that a fake fight, Big L? You think somebody's gonna take a dive? Because if someone takes a dive, it has to be Mayweather. There's no ifs and buts about it. It got to be Mayweather. Because if Conor loses, then all everybody gonna say, well, that's what we thought. The dude wasn't supposed to be in the ring anyway. Mayweather has to lose for this thing to be, a fake fight. Bama Boy said, no way in the hell McGregor wins a round or land 8 punches around. JB Jenny said, fight is a joke, but they say Mayweather going to pull in 100 million. Can you blame him? JB, I thought he was going to get probably like 200 million. He probably could. And yeah, I mean, if you can go in there a quick 30 minutes, maybe he may even knock Conor out. And let's say it's 15 minutes and you made yourself a quick 100, 150. Yeah. Why not? 334 Bama Boy said, never been to Vegas and don't plan on it. Man, come on, 334. You got to see it at least one time. Lopan, your lady is here, man. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for MIA's finest. Miss Mocha Bella's in the house. So Lopan, tell Miss Mocha what's up. Indeed. You see that, Mocha? Lopan voice, the bass in his voice got louder, since you done showed up, and I don't know what you did to him, but Lopan is feeling himself. But thank you for joining in to tonight's show. JB Jenny said, Bama, if you don't gamble, it ain't all what it's cracked up to be. I heard them pool parties be lit, though. Yes, them pool parties do be lit. I've been to Vegas a few times, ladies and gentlemen, and it's never the same. It's always something different, and you'll always have a story. I can't talk about it, but you just got to go and be about it. Big L said, do have 0 fights, Jelani. You should fight Mayweather too. Well, Big L, the way my insurance is set up, I probably would spend all the money on recovery. So I will probably just break even, and I will be right where I'm at right now. But on Wednesday night, I'll be mumble podcasting instead of speaking to you because my speech would be slurred. But Ms. Mocha, we're not getting into that. We're not getting into that tonight. You and Lopan talk offline. Talk offline with that stuff now. Stop it. This is not no hotline, or anything like that, Mocha. Now calm down. So we talking about the fight. Mocha, if you got something to say about the fight, say something about the fight. Shouts out to my lady, DJ Queen, X-Squad affiliate family members. She's in the building. Thank you for joining us. But this fight will be something folks will talk about for the next few months. And here's why. And this is a smart move by them. Think about it. It's August 26th. Right now, the NBA Finals is over. Baseball is going on. So you do have that. But this is where you have that lull in the sports world. You don't have everything just popping, all at the same time. So what's going to happen? They're going to talk this fight up. They're going to beat it until it's turned blue, and they're going to keep talking about it. And then finally, everybody's going to want to see this fight. And then they're going to, have nothing else to do, nothing else to see or anything like that. This is right before the regular season start as well for the NFL. So it's perfect timing for, Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. So they'll get this thing popping. Big L birthday is on August 26th. So yeah, Big L, treat yourself. Give yourself a birthday. Go ahead and birthday gift. Go out there in Vegas, ball out, man, and see the fight, and everything. Matter of fact, Big L, just jump in a ring and fight both of them. You telling me, I should go fight. You go in there and you fight both of them, and rep. So, because I can't do that. I can't do that. Jelani is a lover, not a fighter. I'm a lover. But fight should be good. We'll see. JB Jennings, now everybody throwing their birthdays out there. JB's is on the 27th. So, hey, early shouts out birthdays to Big L and JB Jennings. So, y'all get it in. Y'all got a couple months, so get it in and get ready. But what we need to get ready, and another person that needs to get ready, Jeremy Maclin, and not him. I'm going to tell you who in a second, but Jeremy Maclin is now a Baltimore Raven. So my question to you, the people that's in, Bam, I'm going to go back to you in a second, Bama boy, because I know what you're getting at. That's opening day. Yeah, but Jeremy Maclin is a Baltimore Raven now. So my question to everyone in the chat room is it make or break time for Joe Flacco? I mean, I think to some degree he's bought himself some time, definitely with a Super Bowl win. You could say that he hasn't had the pieces around him to make the moves that they need, but at the end of the day, that's why they paid you all that money. I'm sorry, it just comes with the territory. When you getting money like that, you gotta produce. You gotta squeeze out 3 games on your own, just on your own when you getting paid. So this, for me, if Jeremy Maclin can stay healthy, this gives them a solid wide receiver group. You're gonna have Perryman, who they're looking for him to be the guy who excels or leapfrogs, and has a great year. This will be his 3rd year. You got Mike Wallace, a speedster, guy that gets downfield. Jeremy Maclin gets downfield too, but he can play the slot. So you got 3 quality receivers that you're going to be dependent on. You'll probably have a running back by committee, with Kenneth Dixon and all the rest of them boys. So that in itself, you don't know what you're going to, get, from them. Your defense should still be, solid. You're playing the AFC North, so the real 2 teams that you got to worry about is Cincinnati and Pittsburgh. Cleveland's not there yet, so you don't have to worry about them. But this year, I mean, this is a year that all eyes should be on Joe Flacco. You got some pieces. You got to make it work. You got to go downfield. He went downfield when he had Torrey Smith. You got to get back to that. This league is built on, going downfield. It's not built on, running the ball 50 times or whatever. That's just, those days are over. So Joe Flacco, the heat is on. The heat is on, and the heat may be on John Harbaugh too. No more excuses. No more, well, what had happened was, none of that. But, and no one really brings up Joe Flacco either. When you start talking about quarterbacks who struggle, they bring up guys like Blake Bortles. They even get on Andrew Luck, Matt Ryan was part of that conversation, just until recently. But no one really brought up Joe Flacco. And it's just like, this dude is making a hefty sum of money, man. And you need something from him. So we'll be watching. I mean, the defense should be solid. They got Eric Weddle last year. Suggs is still there. What's my man name? Another Alabama guy that play. C.J. Mosley is there. So big things. Big things should be coming. If you're Raven fans out there, from Joe Flacco, he has no choice. On it. But let me check in the chat. See if anyone said anything. Let's go back. Everyone just sending birthday love. That's lovely.